on different white balance setting and then a custom with a plain white background. So I took 9 photos. So now I need to do the custom white balance of each of them. So we'll start with this one. So I click on the white balance eyedropper and I want a neutral white color. Like I know this background is white, so you want a white or gray target. So I just click and it adjusts it. So each time I click on the eyedropper, my preview, I find a neutral white or gray target and I click. And then if I click on the wrong spot, like that's obviously not right. I just click on it again and pick a different spot. So I need to do the white balance of all of the pictures. You can see it's making the white background white. This one's very yellow. This one's very blue. It was probably photographed on the shade setting. This one's kind of magenta. I'm finding, so even though it looks, see it's gray now, it looks not white when I'm clicking on it. It's because we used the wrong white balance setting. But I know this background is white because I took the pictures. And then this was my custom white balance picture. So here's my custom white balance one. And if I click, you'll see it doesn't change much. So before and after, it made it like slightly more blue. But the custom white balance should look pretty similar because the camera would have made it right on. So now I need to adjust my tone sliders. So make sure you do this. So you can tell I have my clipping icons on. This is very underexposed. So I need my highlights to get brighter. And they're still not quite bright enough, so I'm going to up my whites to make my white background look white. So that is too far. So if I look at my histogram, it started to clip things. I'm going to make my shadows brighter because that orange is pretty underexposed. And then maybe pull my black point down a teeny bit. So again, on each of these, I need to adjust the tone as well. As you can tell, my white background should look white. And I'm bringing up my shadows a little bit because the orange is a little dark. So the white balance is right. Now I just need to make my highlights brighter. So I want my whites to look white. That's bad, don't clip out. I just want to bring them over. Okay, so once you do all of them, you are going to take a screenshot of them to turn in. So 8 screenshots. Here's my screenshot example. I need to make sure this is here. So if I'm done with one, I Command Shift 4, click and drag from one quarter to the other, making sure this area is in it. And then I turn in my 8 files as screenshots to Google Classroom. Happy editing!